my name is Aisha and welcome back to another episode of Around the World. When the seeds of friendship are sown between two nations, they flourish into a mighty tree of deep, enduring relationships over time. This bond is vividly illustrated by the enduring friendship between India and Russia on the global stage. The history of India-Russia relations spans decades, growing stronger and more profound with each passing year. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Russia after 5 years. Given the current circumstances, PM Modi's visit to Russia was very significant. During this visit, he was also honored with Russia's highest civilian award, the Order of St. Andrews the Apostle I called. Additionally, several agreements were signed between the two countries. However, PM Modi's visit to Russia was criticized by some European countries, including the USA. This raises the question of why PM Modi's visit to Russia was so significant on an international level and what impact India-Russia relations will have on the global geopolitics. In today's discussion, we will seek answers to such questions. India and Russia's friendship has been exemplary in global geopolitics. Although there has been some bitterness in their relations in recent years, it is said that time heals all wounds. This is why these two countries did not let diplomatic distances turn into mutual differences. In the current scenario, where most countries are trying to isolate Russia, India, an old friend of Russia, stands quietly by its side. However, after the Russian attack on Ukraine, the growing proximity between China and Russia has drawn the attention of the global community. Nevertheless, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Russia gave this dilemma a new dimension. It is worth noting that PM Modi's visit to Russia was the first after the Russia-Ukraine conflict began in February 2022. Before this, PM Modi visited Russia in September 2019. Hence, this was his first visit in the past 5 years. After taking the oath for the third time as Prime Minister, Narendra Modi chose Russia for bilateral talks. Furthermore, PM Modi visited Russia when Western countries were celebrating NATO's 75th anniversary. Through this visit, India sent a strong message to the world that while balance in geopolitics is essential, national interest cannot be overlooked. This is why, considering their strategic interests, both countries signed several agreements, including those on climate change, polar research, legal arbitration, investment promotion, and pharmaceuticals. India and Russia have set a target to reach bilateral trade of $100 billion by 2030. According to statistics, Russia-India trade increased by 66% in 2023 and in the first quarter of 2024 it grew by 20%. Considering the rapid global fluctuations, India's declared objective has been multi-alignment, meaning forming partnerships with different partners at different times to maximize the country's benefits. This can be understood by the fact that despite Western sanctions during the Russia-Ukraine conflict, India is getting Russian oil at discounted prices. India's purchase of Russian crude oil has exceeded the bilateral trade targets. Before the Russia-Ukraine war, both countries had set a bilateral trade target of $30 billion by 2025. However, according to the Commerce Department's data, bilateral trade reached a high of $65.70 billion in the fiscal year 2023-24. Most of India's $61.44 billion imports included Russian oil and petroleum products, fertilizers, mineral resources, precious stones and metals, and vegetable oil, with India exporting around $4 billion. After the war with Ukraine, many countries imposed sanctions on Russia at the international level. There were speculations that this would destabilize Russia's economy, but Russia stood strong despite the sanctions, surprising its rivals. In such a scenario, the USA and other countries blamed India and China, believing that continued trade with Russia by these two countries negated the impact of the sanctions. The USA, Ukraine, and other countries also objected to PM Modi's visit to Russia. Observing the commercial momentum of India-Russia relations, the USA seems to be trying to intimidate India. In these circumstances, the USA might feel that India could be tempted to choose Russia over the USA. In this equation, China is also trying to find its place, as it always aims to overtake the Western world, including the USA. Whether it is global order or the economy, China now wants to advance itself by halting the Western world. This effort brings China closer to Russia. Observing Russia-China relations, it is evident that the relations between Putin and Xi Jinping have strengthened after the Russia-Ukraine war. It is noteworthy that after the invasion of Ukraine, Western countries imposed several sanctions on Russia, and China was the only country that came forward to help Russia. According to statistics, bilateral trade between the two countries has significantly increased since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Considering all these reasons, it would not be wrong to say that China has now clearly joined the Russian camp. Putin's recent visit to China is also a testimony to this. This shift is seen as significant in the international equation. However, India is also aware that the partnership between Russia and China can still emerge as a formidable player. In the current context, it is essential to understand that changes are happening continuously in the world order. A country considered close to India could also be close to another country. There is no doubt that China is India's biggest concern at present, and interestingly, China is also America's concern. On the other hand, America understands India's role and importance in controlling China. While the friendship between India and Russia is solid on a global level, it cannot be denied that Russia also has a very strong relations with China. It will be interesting to see how successful India is in balancing its relations between Russia and the USA. Now is the turn of the Sunday special episode in which we talk about other important international news. Recently, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Austria. This was PM Modi's first visit to Austria, and it marked the first time an Indian Prime Minister set foot on Austrian soil in 41 years. Additionally, this year marks the 75th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the two countries. During his visit, the Prime Minister met with Austrian President Alexander Van der Bellen and held bilateral discussions with Chancellor Nehammer. Both leaders reaffirmed their commitment to a free, open, and rules-based Indo-Pacific with full respect for sovereignty, territorial integrity, and freedom of navigation in accordance with international law, ensuring maritime security and promoting international peace and stability. Recently, representatives from 38 countries gathered in Washington for the historic summit celebrating the 75th anniversary of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that is NATO. The summit included delegates from all NATO allies as well as NATO partners such as Ukraine, Japan, New Zealand, and the Republic of Korea. NATO was established by the North Atlantic Treaty in April 1949 as a military alliance to provide collective security against the Soviet Union, comprising the United States, Canada, and several Western European countries. India will soon sign and ratify the High Seas Treaty. The High Seas Treaty aims to maintain the ecological health of the oceans through a new international legal framework. The objectives of the High Seas Treaty include the conservation and protection of maritime ecosystem, the fair and equitable sharing of benefits from marine genetic resources, and the establishment of mandatory environmental impact assessments for any activities that could potentially pollute or harm marine ecosystems. That's all in today's episode. See you in the next episode. But before that, let's note down a question based on today's story. India and Russia have maintained strong and deep ties for decades, but recent global changes have necessitated a review of these relations. Discuss.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.